Hi. This is, I don't know what I'm doing, so give me a second. I need to check if everything's working. I don't know what I look like. It was probably a jump scare. Wonder if I can watch myself on my computer. Probably should turn off music first just to double check this is working. Okay, there's like a delay, but that's fine. At least I think the sound and everything's working. Okay, do you want to put my music back on though? What should I listen to? Okay, I'm gonna play some nostalgic hits because oddly nervous about doing this, even though I've done so many live streams on YouTube. So it feels completely different. Okay, give me a second. I forgot my paintbrushes in solution. Okay. And a paper towel. Jesus. I thought I was ready. Okay, well, once I sit down, I don't think I'm going to be able to see my computer now that I think about it. So, no, I think I should be fine. I just have to back up a bit. Oh my god. Okay. This setup is a little different than my usual. So I'm kind of all over the place. And the other funny thing is, I don't know why I'm so nervous because I'm noticing I'm not even in frame, and there's probably nobody gonna be watching this, just like when I was doing this on YouTube. But because I just got like a bunch of followers, like I got like 1,000 followers overnight. Like it was crazy. Like I'm like Insta famous now. That's how I feel like. But honestly, I feel more nervous than anything. I'm kind of like, can people stop? I kind of wish nobody knew about me, which contradicts. Actually, okay, hold on. Okay, this is what happens. I start doing stuff and I forget what I'm supposed to be doing. I start talking and I forget. Okay. I want to outline this first, even though I kind of told myself I shouldn't, because I wanted to do like a practice guide. I haven't painted in weeks, probably. Actually, no, that's not true. Maybe like a week. And so anyways, I want to get better at painting, and so I'm telling myself I need to get a ruler. Oh my god. This is exactly how I thought this was gonna go, because my ADHD brain cannot focus. So what was I saying? Okay. I don't want it to be this low, but I'll mark it, and then Is it? If I mark it here, it's going to be more than half. How do I do this so that it's straight? I need a different ruler. My other ruler is like really big. It's kind of like obstructing. Oh my god. Okay. I can do this. I can figure this out. Okay. I think about there. Let's just go for it. Alright, so that does not look leveled. Okay. It's probably like tiniest bit. Anyways, I'll probably fix itself. Alright, once I start painting, hopefully. Okay. What I was trying to get at, not so eloquently, effectively, or at all, really, was that I'm trying to paint a little bit every day to just, muscle memory practice and get better at it that way. So, what is it? I don't like how this is. Stay. So I should not be doing like a sketch or layout, whatever, but I can't help it. I wanted to be perfect, but at the same time, I told myself I should only like put paint on and do it as quickly as I can and like try and finish it within an hour, which I really do not think is going to happen. Oh my god, I can't. This I struggle with just like starting. Like I want to get my ruler again because I wanted to get perfect. Fine. We're just sending it. That's what the kids are saying, right? Yeah. Also because like I always forget that I had to put so many layers of paint on here that it really doesn't end up mattering. Because like I end up losing the sketch. And then I end up actually freaking out like midway because I'm like, where am I? What am I doing? Where does the next line go? I don't know because I don't have my sketch anymore. That's not right. It's okay. We're okay. It's gonna fix itself at some point, I'm hoping. Okay. Luckily, nobody is watching this right now, so I've instantly just calmed down. I was like shaking and like desperately needed to pee again, even though I just peed because I was just so nervous of being like in front of a camera again, which I thought I got rid of because I did like 70 something days of live streaming every day on YouTube. But hold on, this volume was too much. Okay. But when I was live streaming on YouTube every day, like hardly anybody, if anybody watched, which made it easier. Main and 6 in the middle. Something there. Just big strokes. I have to keep reminding myself because otherwise I get too lost in the details. Yeah, that's good enough, I suppose. Like I really should just leave it at that, but I just can't leave it alone. So I chose this image off of Pinterest, which don't you know, castrates me. I know I hate it too, but it's like I haven't been able to find another alternative to Pinterest, and I try not to use it as much as possible. I did think this was originally a painting, so I tried to find the artist, but once I like, you know, lightly started researching it, it looked like it's actually an actual, like, oh my god, what am I doing? It's an actual glass figurine that someone was selling like on Etsy or something. I couldn't find the exact owner of this. I saw like similar ones. So if anybody does know who like the artist is or like where this comes from, please tell me, because like I don't know if it's just me, like I don't know how to use oh my god, I don't know how to use whatchamacallit, reverse image search on Google or wherever. Like I try it and it never ends up finding the source, or at least it's only done it once out of like the entire time I've tried to use it. So you do the percentage of that. I don't know if I should get a real big paintbrush to do like, oh my god, yep, I'm graceful. Hold on, where did it go? Okay. Okay, so I guess I could use these. These are gonna take a while. How should I do this? Let me go see if I have a slightly bigger one. Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, why didn't I bring this batch over? I'm actually gonna need this more than those. And I think these should be sufficient. Okay. So what am I doing here? Oh my god, I'm just noticing how badly I tinted this black from the last oil painting projects I was doing. Okay, anyways. We're gonna use this one. And don't think it is just yet. Okay, we need to figure out what color we're gonna do. I think I'm gonna do the blue first. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make a bunch of this one. I'm also trying to find a new color picker app because I'm not in love with this one. And the last one I used to use, I did like. It was recommended by one of my instructors, but when I started using it again, it like completely changed its whole interface, and now I hate it. And like I can't use it. So anyways, I'm just complaining today because I'm still slightly PMSing, trying not to let it affect my life. Okay, I'm just guessing here. I don't know what I'm doing. Please don't watch if you're like trying to like learn anything, because I also don't like mixing with the actual mixing thingy. I think it wastes paint. Thanks, this is such a tiny little thing. Should check this is clean. Yeah, it's clean enough. Okay. Oh no. I don't think any of that was right. Oh, okay. Yeah, just need a little bit more white. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's all gonna work out somehow in the end. Okay. Okay. Ugh, but I'm running out of white. I don't want to go outside. Okay. Okay, I see. Is somebody watching? I can't tell because like Instagram's telling me 2 different things that have like 0 views, but then like somebody Gypsy2 has joined. Hello, if that is true. And I didn't scare you off. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere. Yeah. Okay, I'm liking it. I just think it needs to be a tiny bit lighter. But hold on, because my music just changed to like my milkshake is better than yours, so like it's not exactly the mood I want to like be in right now. God, what is this playlist? Then Britney comes on. I think this is just like my happy playlist because like I'm stressed. Okay, I think I don't want to use too much either because I don't want to like overcorrect. Okay, get in there. I feel like I'm just wasting so much paint. I always feel like that. You see this very expert technique. I'm sure actual experts will be cringing. Okay, I think that's pretty close to the Clever but then there's still a darker color in there that I always just end up mixing on the canvas, which I know I shouldn't do, but I can't help it. Let's see. Oh, no. It needs to be much lighter. Whatever. I'll fix it at some point. Just want to get some paint on here. Why is it so dark on here? Because I can't, oh my god, what is that? It's like dried chip paint. Okay, we're going with more white again, I guess. I should have checked if this is actually, yeah, okay, the bright settings are correct. Okay, just not stressed out at all. And they say painting is supposed to be like relaxing and meditative. Maybe it is if I wasn't like, broadcasting it. I don't know. I think 50-50. I'm normally just stressed anyways. Get in there. Yes, maybe, but then I got like the skunk on here. What is this? Don't overdo it, babe. You're gonna lose your outline and you're gonna freak out later. Yeah, I still have to go much lighter. Okay. I'm just gonna end up using this whole thing, and I'm not gonna be able to like actually finish this. Tiniest bit, because I still refuse to use too much. Okay, in there. I ran out of things to say, surprisingly. Oh my God, I hate myself right now. You know what? I'm just gonna say it's the lighting. It's the lighting in my room right now, and it's not the paint itself, okay? And obviously, things are gonna come off looking brighter on the screen. Yep, I'm talking myself into it. Well, this side is lighter than this side, so it could be because my window's on this side, so it is brighter. So I could be half right. I'm trying to be as quick as I can, but I know it's not gonna be done by within an hour. So switch over to my smaller brushes, but I want to get, oh my God, I completely forgot this bottom half is almost all white. Well, you see, that's why I didn't want to go lighter, okay? Because I'm going to be using basically the whole white tube on the bottom. And try to figure out what the difference is with the white that's on the canvas right now and what I'm going to be using. I know there's a difference, but I haven't figured it out yet. Oh my goodness. It's basically a photographic picture of my reference. Like, look at that. And I impress myself sometimes. I know it looks like a kindergarten painted this. Okay, now's the time. Well, actually, no. Oh my God, I got paint in my head. Stop it. Stop. Get that off before it dries, because then it'll never come off. Okay, what color is this? It's like a warmish beige. Oh shit, I already covered my entire palette with that. And if this was cool, it would be fine, because I would just keep adding the white, but it's not. Okay. We're fine. We're fine here, folks, okay? I know exactly what I'm doing. So I don't want to get rid of too much of this, because I know I'm going to be continuing to use the base of that blue and other parts. And I'm so stingy with like the smallest amount of paint. Okay. Don't yet. I'm gonna need a lot to try not to be as stingy as before. What? Okay, since I need just the tiniest bit of mound. Oh my God, that did not just happen. Why? Ugh. Okay. Where I put you so you're not bothering me later. Okay. I'm gonna need to clean this. Oh, do we have more people in the chat? Can you tell how expertise I am at both oil painting and live streaming? I can do so many things at the same time. I'm like slowly losing my mind, actually. Actually, like it's not apparent. Okay, what was I doing? I don't know. Wanted to be warm, but I don't want to go overboard. I don't know. Don't yellow, brown, red, orange, maybe. Orange. Oh, you know what? I think this is all dry. Oh my god. I thought it was still gonna be usable, but it has been a couple of days. Oh wait. The brown has a bit. It's gotta peel the skin off. But yeah, these other ones. This is how stingy I am as my paint. I save like a teardrop. Okay. Let's see if this does anything. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm not freaking out just yet. Oh my god, I still have blue on my brush. It's fine. It's hardly noticeable. I could go a tiny bit darker. Tiny bit. I think that was too much, but we have a lot of white to work with here, so it's not fine. That's too much. Oh my god. I'm gonna need more white. I got You know what? Maybe today is just not the day. And we're just gonna have to accept that at this point. Yeah, that's wrong. That is wrong. Okay. It's fine, because you know what? All of this is fixable. As soon as I log off, I'm just gonna bring in a professional to fix this up, and then, finish it. Then I'll post it and say it was all me. That was all me. Okay. Well, I still don't know if anybody's actually watching this, because on my screen it shows that there's 0 views. If there is anybody here, hello and welcome to the insanity. I know if you've seen any of my edited videos, I try to be as authentic as possible, but I think I still edit myself to be more normal than I am. Okay. Need a little bit. I'm trying not to use oil this time, because oil takes a long time to dry, and I overdid it in my last couple of paintings. So I'm trying to see if I can get by with just a solution. Okay, it's not right, but I'm running out of time. I'm just gonna get some paint on here and fix it in post. You know, I feel this is the way oh shit, that's not good. Okay, sorry. This is the way basically every one of my painting starts. Me just absolutely bashing it, calling it ugly and hating it until like really like the fourth session where I'm like to the details, and I've had a couple of days not looking at it, and I get a chance to actually look back and be like, oh, okay, I can kind of see what I was doing. Doesn't look that bad, but as you can hear, I still don't love basically anything I make. That's my problem with perfectionism that I'm really still trying to work with. Oh my god, this really does look awful though. I haven't stepped back, but I don't need to. I can tell. How long have I been streaming? Because I feel so tired. I can't, does it not say? Oh my god, I haven't put a timer on. It feels like I've been on here for days. Okay, stop. I need to stop. Okay. Those are big strokes. So now I can go smaller brush, which is what I was really trying to do. What color? All these colors are wrong. I'm just gonna leave you there for now. I'm getting too messy. And I didn't bring a rag over here with me for some reason. Okay. I'm gonna fill in this little blue part of the tail. I really want to use oil right now. I don't know why, I just feels like I feel like it mixes better. It's also like the smallest canvas that I'm ever worked on, which is another challenge in itself. And I've convinced myself that these colors are fine. It's just the midtones, you know? I'm just gotta go back in with the shadows and highlights, and it's all gonna work out fine. And I need to get a stick thingy because my hand is shaking too much. Where did I put it? Hold on. Trying not to get paint on anything if it's not already all over my clothes. Oh, hold on. Okay. I don't know what this means. I can finally look at my phone because I stood up. And so there's waving. Are you guys waving, or is that a button for me to press to wave at you? I don't know. Okay, it's fine. Just sit back and enjoy the weird ambiance. Maybe I should play music, but I don't know what I'm allowed to, like, play during a live stream or whatever, or what copyrights laws are. Oh my god, stop it. I talk to my I can't say it. I talk to my objects. Okay. I'm trying to be loose with it, okay? I'm trying to be quick and loose. flow with it, and which is really not my MO, and I'm not enjoying it whatsoever. I like the precision. And everything to be absolutely in its place from the start. Sometimes I'm A personality, but sometimes I'm the B. I don't know. I think this is good enough for just getting the colors on here. And I'll fix stuff later if I really, really need to, which, knowing me, I will definitely want to. But this could all just be written off as like, call it artistic integrity? No. Okay. Need to switch to the next biggest color, which I think it was one of these two. And I don't have a big palette, so like I also tried to see which color would be best to do first, because it's like the one I have the most on, but I kind of have a lot of both already. You know what? I'm not gonna stress about it too much. We're just gonna go for it. It's the theme for today. We're just sending it. Okay. Just gotta make sure I do have some paint on the whole surface. Okay. This is like a grayish baby blue to this one, but not dark enough for me to get black. What color would be acceptable? Just need to muddy this up a little bit, but none of these colors are actually really that usable. Yeah, I got a tiny bit of brown. I'm just gonna see what that does. I think it's just gonna turn it yellow. I want to get my oil. It's what helps me mix them better. Well, hold on now. Hold on. Do we got some here? If I just keep mixing it with more blues? I don't know. I can't tell. My eyes don't work that way. It looks exactly the same. No. Maybe? You know what? It's the base color, okay? I'm not judging it. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah. What's going, I think, create that contrast is when I add the outline of the white to make it look like glass. So this is basically like see-through. So it is a similar color to this background. I think it's just a slight difference because it is, going through glass. Yeah, so I'm just trying to get this base color on here. I'll touch it up later. Use my stick. Because my hand is terribly shaky. And I'll really end up making a streak through the whole thing. And I was so nervous to get on live today because it's my first time doing live on Instagram, and I don't know how to do it, which makes me more anxious if I don't know exactly how everything's going to work and look. So I'm going to call this off. But I needed to paint anyways. Well, the other solution was like, oh, I could just stream on YouTube. And at least, like I said, I know the system more at least. And then I can at least have like the process video, whatever, of me doing this, and I post it later if I ever get the motivation to edit an hour-long video. And I chose this image because like I thought it was gonna be easy and small and like has, and you know, first look looks like very limited colors, but I know realistically it probably has more than, you know, what you first see. But I need to like actually start doing it and like dissecting it to actually figure that out. Oh, my hand is tired. Hold on, I want to check my phone because apparently, okay, so that's the thing that's like I'm struggling with technology wise. Well, obviously other things, but I want to check my phone because I guess that's where all the, oh my god, information is on what is happening on the screen. But it also doesn't tell me like how long I've been on, does it? I'm scared to like press anything also, like in case I do something. Oh, okay, hold on. I think I figured it out. Press live. This is 43 minutes. Okay. So, I don't know, 15 more minutes? Let me put it on. Where are my timers? Oh my god. Timers. No. Okay, 20. I know. I'm super entertaining and you want me to stay on forever. I get it, you know. Calm down, all your excitement. No, enthusiasm. Yeah, that's it. I know words too. Am I moving on already? No. And then like sometimes when I get like in the flow, like really concentrating, I'll forget to talk. And if I'm constantly talking about whatever, then I kind of forget what I'm doing and I feel like I mess up more. So I've been looking on like everywhere basically, like YouTube, not so much Instagram because I don't know how it works. Lives work on Instagram, obviously. But I've been looking for like other artists who stream their live painting process so I can like learn and, you know, try to adapt maybe some of their, not skills or techniques, but, you know, like to see how I can also do live streaming art. Because I feel like that's almost the only way that I really motivate myself to paint is like I need to be watched. What is it called? Or like in the ADHD realm, like body doubling or something like that. Like I need like a partner, even though like if there's no one watching, I'm still kind of feel like I'm on the clock. Oh yeah, and then I just remembered I'm not gonna finish this today. Well, actually, maybe if I get like the motivation to work on it off screen. And then, like I said, if I enter that flow state, if I don't have to like talk or do anything else, I'm just concentrating on one thing. There's a small chance that I could finish it today, and then I can present it tomorrow, which is kind of gonna be a bummer because I'm like I didn't showcase the whole process, and then it will feel like I did just get somebody else to like come in here and, you know, finish it for me. I'm a fraud, basically. But a little fun fact about me is that I have no friends. Yeah. Basically, at least none that live in the city, so a little chance of that. Okay. I feel like I need to step back, maybe even a break, because like these colors feel very off to me. I know this is only like base colors, color blocking, whatever, but it's just, oh my goodness. I mean, it could look cute if it was like, you know, a 5-year-old painted it and you put it in their room. Or maybe I would just call it abstract, or what's the term, figurative? I don't know. I know I put a timer to say that I was going to do this for another 20 minutes, but I'm like so tired and thirsty and hungry now, and actually maybe just lazy. Let me maybe change my camera view. How do I do that so that it looks back on me? Reverse. Oh my god, that's a jump scare. I'm sorry about that. This is me. Yeah. My hair is real frizzy today, as you can see, and I don't have the energy to do anything about it. But it's been about an hour. So yeah, I mean, thank you to whoever did join today. Hopefully I get better at this. We'll see, I guess. And I don't know, I'm gonna see if I can actually try and download this so I can look back on it and see if it even recorded. But I don't even know how to turn this off. Hold on. Live. Oh my god. What is... Okay, so I just turned off the camera. Okay, at least. You don't have to look at my face. This is so embarrassing. I feel like I'm such an old E. Okay, hold on. Okay, end now.